Hello and welcome back to 2 Point Museum. We are starting up the Wellian Lodge, the spooky haunted hotel that we're turning into a museum for the supernatural and beyond with help from its dead owners. The second hotel. Second hotel, second museum. First hotel, I suppose.
Today, we've got some intrigue that's close to home, and that home may be haunted. Yes, that's the story that listeners reported hearing an advert for an old hotel yesterday on 2 Point Radio. This out-of-circulation commercial piqued the interest of many supernatural enthusiasts, believing we'd had a shared encounter with the other side. And I admit, I would have my suspicions too, if the hilarious people in charge of our adverts hadn't done this several times before.
Like this, like one floor hotel.
Guests are reminded to act like you're reading. No one likes an idiot.
Or is this the hotel? The Department of Culture identified this abandoned hotel as the perfect site to investigate the supernatural. The spectral ratings are off the charts, making it easily one of the most haunted places in 2 Point County. Send expedition teams to the netherworld to find mysterious supernatural exhibits with unusual effects. Just because something is scary doesn't mean it isn't amazing or interesting. Horror can be quite the crowd pleaser. Hire a supernatural expert. Complete an expedition to the Infernal Station. Build a staff room and display an exhibit. So we get a bit of a different vibe here. And this guy's got the survey skills, Shade Rambo. Expeditions also increase happiness. Oof. This guy's got level 3 though, and he's got Snake Charmer. And he's got less salary. We can train survey skills. Let's get him in here. We're going to start an expedition. Change maps to explore the netherworld. Location locked, needs a museum, and we need a poltergeist spirit with entertainment. All right. We'll send Noel Backthumper along with, I guess, a little XP book. We'll do detailed run. Start that expedition. And what do we got going on back here? We got public toilets. We've got this nice back room. And then we have the whole actual museum in the front. So I want to say, like, probably the staff room and the training room can go back here. Feels like this would be the nice way to do it. This doesn't feel like the right size. Toggle walls. We'll have to have the training room. I guess the workshop as well will probably have to fit back here too. Oh, those are doors. I thought that was a fireplace. So that's also a door. Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense to me then. Slap a nice staff room down in here. We got the garbage bin on the way out. We got the water cooler and the snack table. The moment you come in here. You want a vibe? We're gonna need some nice couches, a nice chill area. And of course, the magical healing contraptions. You're wrong. It looks like we can also put vending machines back here. make some money off of our staff? Maybe we open this room up a bit. Not have to get too fancy with it. There we go. We sell off the trash. They still get a little window, just so that they know there's an outside world. Need to make the main character there, Jonathan, and get a Mavis. Cheese flakes are going to be all over the healing machine. Oh no, I didn't think about that. The training room. Okay, I need the workshop to be 4x4. So my question ends up becoming like, how big does the training room have to be? 3x2. Okay, that's perfect. We're going to tuck you right in there with the spare parts bin. Here's your door. And your garbage bin. Sell that stuff off. We'll get the training room in here. You can have that. You can have that. Couple of desks. Book return box between the two. Maybe some nice filing cabinets for good luck, good measure. A window. It's not the nicest, but I mean it'll work. We got room for other stuff to expand. And then we just got to think about like ticket booths. I can put in things like walls now and one-way doors. Which is going to be very helpful. I mean, it's also just like, can we immediately get vending machines in at the entrance? Why not? Nether bench. Oh, very good. And get some fancy stuff going. Because then we can like put the gift shop here and we can make it that like they're forced to go around in a very specific pattern in order to see all this stuff. And then they hit the gift shop on the way out. It's a classic museum play. Make it so you got those like one-way doors. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We got spooky supernatural plushies now as well to sell. And we got supernatural bookcases. This gift shop is obviously way bigger than it has any right to be. Am I going to run out of money before I get all the important stuff in? Like the exhibitions? Build a supernatural exhibit. I mean, I guess we won't know until we actually have the exhibit. Reading while there's a loud 3D printer behind them. You can do diagonal walls as well. Oh, that's good to know.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowel.
Hi, Hayley Von
You're
Trowel.
listening to Digging Deeper, the show that covers all things related to archaeology, science, aliens, the otherworldly, and even giant football pyramids. Together, we'll go on a journey of discovery, stopping off to learn from preeminent minds about the world's most cutting-edge theories and revelations. In today's show,
Ghost
is
capture.
the world about to be overrun by an army of killer gnomes? We'll find out right after this. If we're still here, of course.
Killer gnomes.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation.
Sounds important.
They may be some time. Guests should close their mouths while feeling amazed. We appreciate the thought.
All right. I guess nobody wants to come visit our museum if we have literally nothing here to exhibit. That's fair. Can't blame them on that too badly. But I feel like we got the right vibe. Put a wall across here. Why is that an invalid collision? The ticket desk. Okay. I feel like it has to be one-way pass, right? What I don't want them is to be able to leave once they've entered.
Returning guests are reminded that we're not friends. I just work here.
They got to be trapped forever. Diagonal wall rooms, but not diagonal rooms. Only the partition walls, not the rooms. Oh, curious. Okay. We met a ghost guide and we found a wishing well. A faulty phone. Ooh. Spooky. Welcome to Wellian Lodge. My name is Winston Wellian, the proprietor of this establishment. Or at least I used to be when I was alive, and this was a hotel. In a lot of ways, things are the same. Just me and all the empty rooms. People said the hotel would never work. It's too remote, too old-fashioned, too near that rift to the netherworld. And they were right so far, but I've not given up hope. As long as you're here, there's one more guest than usual. Things are already looking up. Well, we better send some more people on expeditions. Let's get you boys out there. Noel back dumper.
Team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time.
And what else can we do? Why is that an invalid partition wall? You can only have gift shop doors. Interesting. So now if they want to exit, they have to exit through the gift shop. Banksy would be proud. Kind of like debating how I want to do all these walls. Making sure that everything is like in the right style. Just kind of thinking of like a little room here. Maybe a little, you know, like the playground equipment and stuff could go here. And then we can actually move this stuff around afterwards, depending on how we want to do the place. So this spooky phone would be our main attraction at the moment. Spooky. We definitely need to like redo all of the wallpapers. None of this is nearly spooky enough. That feels spookier. You're gonna be a haunted house. At least have a bit of a haunted vibe to it, you know? Mottled blue. Yeah. I could do that. I could handle that. Slightly better. Can't put the partition doors on rooms. Okay. So the other thing we are going to need, of course, is good information about all of our cool ghost stuff. As well as good spooky ghost designs. Like a spooky haunted chandelier. The Cask of Amontillado. A book pile, a supernatural banner, a spooky portrait. Oh yeah, these are all great choices. Like maybe that guy could go there and then give that guy a little moody candle.
We're back, which must mean the world hasn't.
It's just like the world's worst museum. All we have is a broken telephone.
A hidden gnome army. Yes, gnomes. Professor Snowberger claims his team uncovered the apocalyptic horde while excavating in the Bone Belt, where they found thousands of heavily armed gnome soldiers with skin like porcelain and unblinking eyes, lying in wait to rise up and conquer humanity. Oh. In an act of...
She does not sound like she is having this story right now. A haunted, creepy doll. Oh, that is so creepy. It always faces you. I hate it.
The professor and his team took up sticks and smashed the clay menaces to dust before they could march on major cities.
It always looks at you.
But I'll be sleeping more soundly tonight.
Sickly visitors are advised
Oh,
to visit
it's awful.
from museum grounds. Get well soon.
I hate it.
Expedition complete.
Has it be in the middle of the room? Maybe. Quite possible. Still something else left in here. You're going straight back to work, Noel. We got the VIP coming in hot. I guess a realization station would be good. I don't think I have a janitor capable of that, though. You've got customer service. Let's give you the accomplished admissions training. All staff get an XP bump. Thank you so much. The goths put their money in. Up. And all the staff's got the big poopies. Big diaper time for the staffs. I think this is probably a good reason for me to expand the bathroom immediately. Because we had so much of this last time.
The museum is here to inform and entertain its guests, as well as to make a profit.
Well, that partition wall is strange. But okay. Hotel has always been bothered by roaming ghouls escaped from the netherworlds. Free spirits are sure to scare away the living. But once they've calmed down, maybe they'd like to stay. Prepare rooms and the guests will stay. Build a poltergeist room for the free spirit. At the lodge, we assured each guest their perfect room and where we would have had any guests. Okay, I just need to fix invalid items. Which is like what? The door? Yeah, there we go. Sure thing. Obviously, this partition wall is going to have to move. Little messing around, get things fixed. That's okay. Creepy haunted doll. We're gonna do that. We're gonna fix the wallpaper, and then we're off to the races again. Bada bing. Okay.
Announcement. I'm actually here. Hello.
Crate has arrived at the helipad. So much to do. Poopy Pan 2. So creepy. A haunted mannequin? Oh, its head is on backwards. So we need to build a poltergeist room. Supernatural experts required to look after spirits. Oh, this is also unlocked with Kudosh. It needs a door, it needs a radiator, and a chair. Well, this is just a super beautiful room.
Donations are always welcome and never returned.
This is all that goes in this room? Enraged spirits will break free and cause chaos in the museum. Supernatural experts can pacify spirits and return them to their poltergeist rooms. Spirits lose patience each time they break free from their rooms. When a spirit runs out of patience, it will leave the museum, for good. There's a disgruntled gentlefolk spirit roaming around the grounds of the hotel. Send a supernatural expert to calm them down before it gets annoyed.
Dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
No, I think my guy is on an expedition right now, is he? Oh no, here he goes. He's a supernatural expert.
What's that smell?
Getting told what to do.
What's that
Mike,
smell?
hello. Thank you for the follow.
From funky. To honky.
Welcome to the agency.
Psst, psst. The new fragrance from Jean-Claude Marmalade. For
Say hi to the
those who
ghosts.
like to smell. Psst, psst.
By default, free spirits will be returned to their assigned poltergeist rooms. Spirits without a room will be sent to your inventory. Head to your inventory and move the spirit into the new room. Multiple spirits can stay in the same room. Just be mindful of their preference when giving them roommates. No. Create poltergeist rooms with decor that matches the guest's personality and preferences. He wants music. This spirit is from the industrial age. I'm sure they'd love some antique decorations. You can change the room decor itself by selecting a room. The guest won't care for the hotel's signature style. We ensure each guest has their perfect room. Provide a specialist experiments for spirits and keep them happy, immersed, and under control. Select a poltergeist room to change its overall room decor. Add a room decor with complimentary decor items. I love how this has now become a hotel manager for ghosts. Immersed spirits lose their peace slower than normal. Provide for your poltergeist to avoid unwanted breakouts. Antique chairs.
Lost and found report.
Antique
No,
tables.
That's an exhibit. Why does this keep
Antique
happening?
beds. So he wants... Guys, calm down. Adding items to the room. So he doesn't like the lodge chair. But he'd be stoked if we gave him an antique chair. And an antique bed, probably. Perhaps a nice table. Decorate the room until his spirit reaches 100%. There we go. He wants music, but I don't appear to have that unlocked.
Screening of perilous spandex in Theatre 4 are reminded that this is still not a cinema.
Oh, change its room decor. To industrial. Providing spirits with a room that matches their preference will increase their immersion. Keeping spirits immersed and comfortable slows the loss of peace. They still like to have a good time despite being dead. Keep them entertained is another way to promote peace and prevent unwanted breakouts. Oh, that's really cool. These are all two-way mirrors. So like behind the ticket desk, you could just get to see this old antique ghost. Buy an antique gramophone. I'm gonna actually sell that.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
New location, the endless dump. Unlocked. The dead have been working on a giant steaming pile of garbage since the advent of mortality. Profound testament to our boundless accumulation of waste. We also have the Nether gets west with a spirit key. Nethergate north. And the Paranormal Detective Agency. That seems useful. Feels like we've probably... Yeah, we got all the items out of there. So I would need to take you and perhaps you. Possessed? Endless stench. We can get rid of the endless stench, which probably seems like a good idea. So let's do that. We'll do a detailed jump. Poltergeists, not poltergeists. Oh, you're correct. You're correct.
That new exhibits spirits may show signs of wear and/or
No longer
tear.
red and spewing ectoplasm, the poltergeist seems much happier. Visits from your supernatural expert should keep him that way. Find more guests in the netherworld. Here are some cargo items ideas. Poltergeist rooms. Guests will view spirits from outside their rooms at a safe distance. Spirits lose peace over time. If he has 0 peace, they will break out. Keep spirits entertained and immersed to slow the decay. Okay, and we're gonna like need some more staff, I think. You're a mechanic, which would be nice. I feel like I'm constantly running out of staff to work that. Yeah, and I guess let's hire the mechanic as well. For now. And we only have 1 expert. This guy has pilot wings. That sounds pretty good. I'm going to hire him, and I'm also going to hire...
Guests are reminded not to overstay their welcome.
this guy.
Some of you are getting awfully close. Thank you.
Spirit whispering. Spirit restoration speed. Oh, I'd like to see what these guys' like specialties are, though. If I'm gonna be disgusted and analytical, loyal, snake charmer, and a globe trotter. Okay, so this guy absolutely I
Welcome
want.
back. Now it's time for our sporadically regular slot.
Out
Did
doing
you
things.
know, where we reveal an exciting little-known fact to help edify you, the listener.
We'll make you a spirit whisperer.
Did you know that the average museum
That's why we
gets
took over the
through
hotel, right?
2,467 sheets of toilet
Did we get anything?
paper each day?
Cursed. Possessed by a ghost host. Plebeian. People from the beginning of modern times, thereabouts. Might seem like they're from the recent path, but they're not. Time keeps moving, and that was ages ago.
You have to stretch from the ground
I
to the
mean-
summit of a tall tree and back again.
Your room is full. I see.
Attention, the museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
Can I make it bigger, though? I suppose I can. Antique lamps. Lodge table. Antique rugs. Lodge. Antique basin. And a lodge TV. Yeah, now I can also put you in here. We can make it much nicer.
Guests are reminded that I'm not that familiar.
Can't really line that up nicely with the fireplace. It's like always gonna be off. A nice bookcase. Perhaps a spooky lamp. Activate the buzz bonus on a plebeian spirit and a gentlefolk. How do I activate the buzz bonus? Don't share a room. Great. I wish I had noticed that a minute ago, but What's done is done. A shining-esque rug looks really out of place. Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? I think I'm going to have to get rid of that one. Oh, I guess I also need to move like this now as well.
Please and thank you.
Hey, what are you girls doing? No fighting each other under the blankets. Both my cats just tried to climb under a blanket on top of a couch. Obviously, it didn't go well for them. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make like a hotel. I mean, really. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Industrial age spirits, ghost dusting equipment. We also have cursed objects from this place. I wouldn't mind grabbing a cursed object. You get to cancel out that. I can't get rid of this possession. You know what? What's life if you don't get a little bit possessed?
But you might.
So,
Exhaustive expeditions.
I feel like let's maybe make the poltergeist rooms like this. And if I have the money, I'm just gonna like set up a few of them right now. And we can still squeeze another one there as needed. Dark Age, natural, sunken.
We apologize for the
Famous last words. I wouldn't mind grabbing a cursed object. Roach Burger animatronics. Admiral Ketchup may offer a limited range of condiments, but he keeps one solid beat. Oh, cool. This is like a multi-part.
insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more information.
Yes. Sorry, can I please get rid of this supernatural box? Traits, Reign of Chaos. The forces of evil will shower the museum in litter. May cause guests to ignore bins. Four out of 5. It doesn't need much in the way of decorations.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
It probably would benefit from also like a trash bin nearby. Maybe. Might be good. Spooky ghosts, skeletons.
We're
There we go.
almost out of time, but there's just enough for a reader's question, a chance to challenge my knowledge to help you, the listening public, learn more.
And we
got
gotta get more of them for
archaeology,
sure.
Science and the otherworldly.
Creep
Today's
show on the way
query
home,
comes
right?
From Jessica Gibbon-Nose, who asks, would it have
Concedings.
made
You
more
want
sense
warm
for the
and
pyramids
music.
to have been
Okay.
round, so they could have been rolled across the desert rather than being constructed one block at a time? Well, Jessica, it's an interesting point. Actually, it's not. I've been Hayley Von Trowel. Join me next time for another, hopefully much better episode of Digging Deeper.
Thanks, Haley. I guess let's grab this one and put it in here instead. You're 5 out of 5. You don't want to share a room with anybody, so up you go.
Celebrities visiting the museum.
There's our VIP showing up as well. And now we just need to add a couple other little itty bitty things in here. Yeah, undead facilities are great. Most guests are enjoying the supernatural exhibitions for the most part, but to satisfy the Department of Culture, we need to provide more for the living. Some interactive displays would liven up the place and add much-needed entertainment. Here's something new and on theme. A seance simulator. So I need a janitor who can actually do this. Which I don't have.
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
Janitor. Hired. And I'm going to hire another assistant as well, because they seem to just be like always in need of something. All right, so the janitor is going to become a workshop janitor. And this assistant, I'm going to give happy thoughts to, because apparently I might need that for quests. Is there a door to the ghost area? There is not currently. You make a good argument. They can see this ghost through the glass, which is fine. But you're right. They should have a big Gothic archway.
Attention, there may not be enough information stands. Guests are feeling bemused.
Noted. We'll get some more information stands going. I mean, there's the big curved info stand. We could put this in here. That would probably help. Can also put some donation stands in. I'm just going to sell off some of these boxes. Honestly, they're pretty ugly. Come on, buddy. Less pooping, more working.
But I'm not sorry. Not anymore.
You know the rules. I guess let's take this guy. This guy. That guy. See if we can get some more of those animatronic birds.
They may be sometime.
Increase the buzz of poltergeist rooms by adding more spirits or by activating the buzz bonuses of spirits already in there. I'm kind of worried I don't have enough staff on spirit whispering also. Just in case. People in the green room seem displeased. This room? There's nobody in this room. These are just empty rooms right now. Which, you know, might be part of the problem, but... Oh, that's a door. Right, you are. That is a door. I keep thinking the fireplaces again and again and again and again and again. I don't want a door here. Can I just get rid of this?
Lost and found report. Children's shoes heavily torn.
Yeah, like... Yeah. I absolutely can. Get out of here. And then I can make this another poltergeist room. pirates.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Now, uh-oh. There appear to be a lot of people screaming. Saw a staff member possessed by a ghost. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Another pleb. I mean, I guess what's his deal? Antique fireplace. Don't share a room with an average quality spirit or lower.
Get off your phone! But Mum, I've only been on it for 9 hours.
If your kids won't get off their devices, then you need SlothNet. An online connection so slow,
Vaudevillian.
so frustrating. Your kids will have no choice but to do something
Oh, I see.
else with
He's
their time.
average. He's epic. He's great. But this guy doesn't want to share a room at all.
SlothNet. When slower is better.
Our realization station is here. I wanted to put in some more vending machines as well. And I think also in general, I probably need more garbage cans. Like, I think this is part of the problem right now, is that there's no bins, so people are just making a mess wherever they want.
Attention, groups of guests will turn on the member taking the longest. Always.
So let's sneak in a few of these where we can. That might help us. And also, like, maybe some seating. Realizing, like, we have nowhere to sit in this entire museum.
Restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
We're working on it. Well, we got some cursed people in the house, so there's lots that need to be done. Data unlock a cure for possession in the staff room, you think? Physical injuries. Coffee counter, explorer's mask. The bungle button masher. Staff notice board, drinking fountain. Pulpation machine. Dulcifer, thank you for the donation stand filling up completely. Explorer's map and the coffee counter.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could.
Entrance,
Donation
side
stands
entrance.
are full.
Wait, we don't have a coffee kiosk also anywhere, but kind of hesitant to, like, put anyone else back on work right now. I'm also genuinely, like, not sure where would be the best plot to put one of these. Technically, I feel like back here. Do I have enough assistance? No, I definitely don't have enough assistance. My seance simulator is complete, and unfortunately, it's the size of this entire
Yes, found
goddamn room.
spraying thing locals will be made honorary staff. That's a warning.
Wonderful! You've turned the old hotel into an actual museum by receiving a 1-star rating. Unlock the Paranormal Detection Agency. Activate buzz bonuses on 85% of exhibits. 30 days since a spirit breaks out. Turn a quarterly profit of 2,000. Display 250 buzz. Where in tarnations am I going to put this? It would obviously fit so perfectly right here. So I have to move over a bunch of stuff. Sorry, folks. I know you were really enjoying sitting. But not anymore, you're not. This cursed door is in the way.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Sweet. Jesus. Hold on. I need to pause. Pick up staff. Pick up this entire thing. Move it right there. Pick up Seance Simulator. Put it right there. Move all the drinking machines over here. We're going to have to put in a fresh new door. We're going to have to move this donation stand, is what I meant to say. To here. For now, that will work like that. And now we can put in a door. Just barely. And we can have a little coffee stand, and we can have lots of room to sit down in here. This will work. This all works out. Took us a moment to figure it out, but like a proper museum, you know? You can sit back here next to all the boxes and stacked up chairs.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the
Okay.
museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
So you're saying in one of the rooms we have a cure for possession. Wide info panel, pulpation machines. All this stuff costs kudosh.
Requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Drinking fountain, fresh and free. This guy has all the things I think he needs in here. Oh, curse counter. Removes one curse event during startup situation. Probably that guy. Training lecterns, diplomas. I mean, the room decoration in here is really bad.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Put a notice board up. And like, I don't know, man, maybe a coffee counter. Does feel like the polite thing to do. Really odd having no way to remove curses. Yeah. I'm sure there's got to be some sort of option. I thought it was that I could send people on certain expeditions. Such as the expedition to the Paranormal Detective Agency. Increases energy. Aha! Average guest entertainment above 75%. And a staff with a curse can allow us to treat curses. An industrial age spirit exhibit providing 2 knowledge. Or a spirit key for the South Gate. Well, for sure we can at least come here. We'll have a friendly ghost, a wishing well. Visit some stuff there in the meantime.
Everything has to be a party, okay?
Buzz bonus on 85% of exhibitions. Right, but so he doesn't like what we have right now. So I'm going to have to make another industrial room. Antique fireplace.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Here we go. So he's on a buzz bonus. He's on a buzz bonus. He's on a buzz bonus. On 85% of exhibits. Is this screwed up because I have... Buzz bonus on 85% of exhibits. Did these also have buzz bonuses? Perks.
Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
Buzz bonus, customized name. Near a candle. Haunted doll. We'll call her Becky. So she gets a buzz bonus now. You're near a cursed object, so you get a buzz bonus. You need to be near a candle. Cool. So I didn't notice these little bonuses before, but I like this. Oh! One-star museum! Antique sofa and an antique rug. Ambient speakers, rock speakers, and a sound stage. A special staff member has joined the team. Who is a special staff member?
Attention. The expedition team have returned. Good for them.
Never in my life or my death did I think I'd see guests staying the hotel. But finally, business is picking up, and it's time I came out of retirement and did my job for the first time. Winston Wallian is at your assistance. I have experience in hotel management and being dead. Do I have a ghost working for me now? That slaps, if so. Another gentlefolk. She could probably go in here. She wants a what? She wants a fire, but nothing warm. Does that mean I could just sell off that and she'd be fine? That's impossible. I literally can't. She can't possibly be happy. How can you demand a fire and also something warm? And also nothing warm, I should say. I don't know, man. She just, I guess, won't buzz.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Does
The
something
Mental
feel
Mile
familiar?
Museum.
Then you must have exquisite taste. For the uninitiated, I am Sir Nigel Bickleworth, Baron of the Airwaves, envoy to your ears. What took you so long?
I think there's a lot to be done here. Old Cuthbert Husky, we're going to give you customer service. Oh, yeah, Winston Whalian. He's got a 2-star. Ready to go assistant. I feel like I'm going to give him like double customer service probably. Cold fire? Ghost fire?
Announcement. People, like plants, need water.
What did I just unlock? I unlocked the sofa and the rug. But how?
Required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
But how? Maybe if I put like a freezer in there as well. This place is a comical mess right now. Gentlefolk, Gus dusting equipment. I still need more Roach Burger animatronics. But I don't really want to possess any more of my staff if I can avoid it. We'll take you, and we'll take you. Oh, I guess I do have that curse equipment as well. So I could do that curse stuff. What is this notification? Oh, invalid item.
Guests left speechless by an exhibit are reminded to snap out of it.
Or whatever. Everyone's like, oh my god, someone was possessed by a ghost, and they're ignoring the fact that there is literally a ghost running around. Oh wait, is that one of our ghosts? No, I'm not sure. Exhibit showcase horsehead statue. The Department of Culture wants to collaborate with your museum and loan you the horsehead statue for a limited time. If the exhibit receives enough exposure, you'll pocket a sizable reward. Penalty of stolen.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
The country's favorite horse, diminutive Dave. Ah. Pretty straightforward. 25 guests view the showcase exhibit. Yeah, we got to get rid of these cursed guys, because the problem is like I can't get the entertainment value up on anything. Near any supernatural exhibit. Huh. I guess you don't count as a supernatural exhibit.
Expedition 2, returning from Netherworld.
You got to get some more buzz. We got to get some more buzz in here, kids. Listen, kiddo. Things aren't buzzing enough. Just slap some like books down over here, maybe. There's not a lot of room for much of nothing here right now. I guess my catacomb walls aren't up like they used to be either. Here we go. All right, we got a new crate at the hospital, at the helipad. People choose to visit a supernatural museum and then actually scared when there's a ghost. Ghost Duster, the first and worst of its kind.
Announcement. Children should be clean and not form herds.
I mean, I guess that's where we're going to put that. Near a candle. Everybody wants to be near candles. Big demand for candles in this place. Okay. That went off without a hitch. My real question is like...
Restoration required.
75%. Guest environment is above 75%. Okay. So why is my environment bad? I assume it's like things like not
And
enough.
now, some news. Development at Bungle Technologies HQ came to a grinding halt today. It's been reported that CEO Sophie Nova meant to
Decorations?
lock herself in her office for a power nap, but unknowingly sent the entire facility to lockdown. It's been several days now, and employees wait eagerly for their slumbering employer. It's like some kind of fairy tale. That's how little I care about it.
Not totally clear. Oh yeah, there's the sign for the creepy doll lady. We need one more something in here. We have some creepy books back near all these folding chairs. Spooky. Positive event for donations. Thank you.
Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
Decorations in exhibit with high decoration ratings positively impact environment. However, eyesores like litter and mess will detract. Oh, you only have... No, you're just because there's an incomplete exhibition. And you're upset because you have an impossible ask. Huh. I mean, it looks like it's climbing. Maybe as long as I just like don't work the janitors too hard. $71, $72, $73. That looks like it's just the case. One more. Bada bing. Thank goodness. Okay, so nobody is cursed right now, as appears to be the other thing. An industrial age spirit exhibit providing 2 knowledge. You're robust. You're a globe lover. I could put a curse counter on here as well.
Requires restocking.
So,
There's nothing to buy.
1 out of 3 knowledge. This adds 2. So shouldn't that be unlocked then? That one adds 3. Or maybe I just need to find a ghost who's got 2 knowledge on their own. I guess that's probably what the deal is. Well, we made 6K that month, but I feel like that was probably up. And the Memento Mile Museum, that's the other spot down here, is it? Oh, no, this is our original museum. They want us to go back.
Announcement. What's it like in the future?
All right, well, let's like, these guys are about to drop off a crate. Let's see that before we go back in. People love this Aeon simulator. It's a big hit. Staff coming in hot. Some new upgrades. Give them some survey skills as well. Pop this crates. Pop all day. Crystal Lord, hello. Nice. Sally wants you to enjoy sodium responsibly, which feels a little rich coming from a personified salt shaker. Oh, hilarious. She literally is a salt shaker.
They're not prepared for this.
I love that we have a cursed animatronics bin, basically. I mean, I want to keep throwing people in here, but let's go back to Memento Mile. And see what we have to do to get the second gang going. We do got to get the whole gang of those animatronics. I really like them. Our dinosaur museum.
We were supposed to join Professor Hamish Curlybags now at the Pebbly Frog Sanctuary, but unfortunately, their phone lines are down due to aggressive signal-eating moss.
That makes sense.
We may not be able to reach him, but we still received a lesson on the power of plant life. Thanks, Professor.
Now that you're well-traveled curator about country, it's time you start telling people where to go and what to see. Tours allow you to design handcrafted guest experiences with a curated route through the museum led by experts. Guests who go on a tour will make a donation that reflects a tour rating, place a tour stand to begin selecting exhibits and designing a guided tour of the museum. Cool. Buzz, decoration rating, quality of its exhibits, also influenced by its length, thematic cohesion, and the expert acting as a tour guide. Sick day. All staff have fallen ill with Irritable Trowel. Thank you so much. I'm really glad we just came back to this museum, and now everybody immediately starts pooping their pants. That's going to be great. Super useful. Select exhibits to add to the tour. Yeah, how about you? How about you? You and you. Why do we have to go around them like that? The length is bad now. That was better. What if I like... Wow, the tour is like just of that, and they're like, that's sick. That's a great tour. Average quality is pristine, epic. Everything I add just makes this tour worse. So I guess that's the door. We're going to show you the 2 complete fossils on this door.
Guests should leave with the same number of bones they arrived with. No more, no less.
I'll give the tour. Also, I've been pooping this entire time. We got a bug in the mud. A lot of jobs. There's a lot of poop going around in this place. Just woke up after I accidentally fell asleep and it just felt right. The 2-tap tour. Hey, look, you know, it gives you the best stuff. They teach you about the dinosaurs that actually matter. I suppose I can now also build a haunted wing in here if I wanted. What are you? Catching Hermit Hills. Send somebody out here. These are some pretty nasty injuries. Cristiano Dobson.
Everything has to be a party, okay?
It's a Stegosaurus and nothing else.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye.
Good luck, expedition team. Good riddance. One thing I did learn from our last location is that garbage bins need to be everywhere. They are really helpful. The building is practically bursting with greatness. Wouldn't it be great if you could expand the museum by unlocking plots in the surrounding areas? I don't know. Great? I guess it would be like, okay. I could see it being useful. Well, I can! As your museum's star rating increases, you can establish yourself in the area with new plots of land. Complete their plot objectives to expand your museum.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's
Run a tour
decor
containing
are
3
invited
dinosaur
to be less
bones
superficial.
with a rating of over 3. Turn a quarterly profit of 45 hundo bundos. All right, well, look, I'm gonna just stink up this tour a little bit. Just too long if I go that way. We need to get that boa conductor. Quarterly profit of 4,500. I think we're making 6,500 on a quarter right now. So that ain't no problem. They didn't love it too much. And there's the dono stands to get us that big money. Everyone's like, I want to give money to this museum, but instead I just pooped on the floor. Well, you're doing your best, guests. Oh, man.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
There's one janitor who's just like puking, and then the other guy is just cleaning up his puke. That's tough. Plot objective. Unlock a new plot. Ba, 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 ba. Now that we've broadened our frontiers and ventured bravely outwards, we ought to head deeper in thought.
May need dislodging.
Guests can only learn as much in the museum can teach them. To increase the knowledge of exhibits, we need to use the analysis room. We can deconstruct any exhibit, turning it into raw data. For each exhibit we analyze, we'll gain knowledge on that exhibit, increasing the amount our guests can learn. And the deconstructor removes it from the museum. Okay, so this is why you want multiples. So another 4x4. Not one of these lousy 4x4 rooms. I don't know, man. Should I build it over here? Like, well, it says I have to expand my museum onto the new plot if I want to do anything. So analyze a prehistory exhibit.
Attention. The museum is objectively unattractive.
You're objectively unattractive, lady. You guys, leave me alone. Wait, I'm not done. I need more walls. Can't put it there. There's a bunch of trees.
The expedition team are back from the Bone Belt. Find anything old?
I'll figure this out. You wait and see.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Then I could put you there and say good job, and then I can build an analysis room.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Good day to you. It's a good day for me here on 2 Point Radio. Later in the show, we'll be going live to the Big Dig with 2 Point Radio's own Montavious Barnett. But first, a piece of music to get things sounding just right.
Put some windows in so people aren't going to go just like totally insane. Analyze a prehistory exhibit. So I'm pretty sure we put in a second one of these guys, which I don't really need. So I am going to return him to the inventory. And we're going to come over here and we're going to say, place an exhibit in the deconstructor. And someone will work on it. Grind them bones. Smackable. More ways to win and splat. Subcategory ancient inventions. Ooh.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
So he's a different kind of prehistory. But he'll still work. Man, you really need a lot of stuff back here, eh? Holy smokes. I guess this floating amber is basically just a lamp, really is what it is. Caracas, hello. The tiny day you got a pet newt. I named him Tiny because he's my newt.
Announcement. Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their
Hi-ya.
museum experience.
Well done. Well played. Well, we might as well send somebody immediately back here. He did good the first time
Restore
around.
exhibit. Thank you.
And, I mean, I guess it probably seems like a good idea would be to just hire somebody else. I had way more people working in the other location. Mass evacuation. Everyone needs the toilet and they're all out of order. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe we hire 2 janitors? Yeah, actually, if you could just, maybe you could just, fix those toilets instead,
Guests
maybe.
needing the toilet are reminded that you'd rather go at home.
Excuse me. Oh, that janitor is just heaving his guts. Sweet mercy. We got to start curing this poop disease. An assistance needed in the gift shop. I bet they are. The gift shop does not really have a great location here. It might be different if we had the rest of this filled out, though. I could certainly feel different about it. How many assistants do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I literally have...
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're
Not-
not prepared for this.
even remotely enough assistants to work the jobs I have. Okay, this guy is analyzing. Oh, nice. I love
Excuse the exhibit,
how I built
but
this.
requires restoration.
Facing the wrong
I'm
way.
pretending it's not there.
A lot of spendium points. Could spend it with perks to boost the exhibits. Yeah. The other thing is that I can bolt down stuff with perks. Spendium. There's a couple of good 1,000-point things that I've been thinking about. Or like the survey locations. Increases exhibit buzz 10%. Oh, so these are like the
Analysis
perks.
complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
As we learn more about exhibits within a theme, we'll increase that theme's enlightenment. Achieving enlightenment on all of our themes will be crucial to unlocking new locations and decorative items. Conducting analysis does more than increase our knowledge and enlightenment. It also rewards us with perks. Install a perk by selecting an exhibit and navigating to the perk tab. Grubbiness decay. Guest entertainment. Let's give you guest entertainment, I guess. Why don't I make you less grubby? Oh no, I'll give you entertainment as well. I'll make you less grubby. You less grubby.
Attention. If you're desperate for the toilet, it could be worse. You could have gone already.
You've unlocked the wooden torch. Wow. 22 items to unlock here. Oh my
We're
god.
back with a big day. Get on the line to tell
So
us
much.
the latest on the excavation at Pebbly Ruins. It's Monty Barnett. How's it taking, Monty?
We're losing money though.
Hello, great to be with you. It's a special day. The anticipation in the air. Well, I can feel it. Tell us about the digging.
We're gonna have to find a way to start getting these toilet troubles fixed. A shell phone. Oh man, I love it. These are so good, so bad.
Digging, no one seems to know where the equipment is, but it's only adding to the already feelable atmosphere. Right you are, Monty. Gripping stuff. It's like you're right there with them, waiting for things to happen.
There's a crate on
So somewhere here there is a thing that's like cure your poops. Marine life experts. Primordial soup kitchen. Reach enlightenment level 10. Hermit Hills. Survey to 90%. A treacle pond. Preserved history and fossils. Preserved history and fossils. It's possible we just haven't unlocked it yet. Course, your museum steals the ancient and sacred shell phones from the Atlantis people. The British Museum ain't just bad. Listen, we're doing what we can here. stagnant water. Avalanche. Tried calling your crush on a shell phone, but it clammed up when she picked up. What am I going to do with you guys? Absolutely unbelievable. Off you go.
Underwhelmed by the museum's decor,
Find me some loot.
Superficial.
An exhibit showcase. Department of Culture wants to collaborate, showcasing this impressionist statue.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Where am I gonna put this? I don't have a clue. How about right in the middle of this room?
Needs restoring. Typical.
And hopefully we make some money out of that. This place is a mess. Can be cured at the remedial springs in the Bone Belt. So that's what we need to find. Shellfishness of your chat to just bombard you with puns like that? No, I'm used to it. I know what I'm... We all know what we're in here for. A soundstage. I wonder what that's for.
Warning. Toilet facilities are currently overwhelmed. We
Just like
apologize for any
nobody
inconvenience or
works
incontinence.
in this place, eh? Like, where are my staff? Leaving expedition, coffee kiosk, on a break, gift shop checkout, on a break. I got 2 guys on breaks and nobody is selling tickets. And this room is just full of piss. This is unbelievable, this ability.
Museums often offer guided tours. This is not one of those times.
Rancid staff room, absolutely disgusting. I mean, there's just like a trail of pee from the bathroom to the staff room. Dr. Sean is unhappy because he pooped his pants. At least somebody near you has a nice smelling face. All right, you're feeling better, man. Not a lot better, but... Whoa! I just came out of the bathroom. Let me puke out my guts. Sheesh.
This does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
Guest VIP is arriving, my dudes. We need people to work their jobs. There we go. Okay, we're finally queuing people through. God, I don't know how else we'd make any money, so. Metro railway station toilet. Probably just hire a load of janitors. I mean, I just have to figure out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Department of Culture is pleased to inform you that one of our representatives will be visiting your museum to evaluate its health and safety conditions. My dude, my entire museum is just like full of poop and pee.
Announcement. Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
Maybe I should set up some rock speakers. Maybe if we have some rock and roll playing in this place, people will feel better about it. I mean, all these places are already like maxed out, so. You've never experienced the joy of a metro station toilet? An ambered egg. Lads, we're gonna need a new wing.
Attention, staff threat.
So it's in the bone belt, and it was called the Rejuvenating Pools. Yeah, we have no idea where it is. We have not unlocked the thing to stop ourselves from pooping ourselves. I feel like if they get a heat wave, it's gonna be really bad. Maybe I should give them the first aid kit. So what if they get lost, right?
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Department's range of specialists will focus on different criteria during their evaluations. Inspections will lead to great rewards or harsh punishment. Take note of the type of inspection you're receiving to ensure best results. Okay, we better hire another janitor. Because that health and safety guy is gonna
If you love
shred me.
Milkmaid milkshakes, then you'll lap up the new Milkmaid flavored milk range. A crazy concoction of flavors that'll have your taste buds purring for more. Single cream.
Oh, this guy's a tourist specialist.
Double cream. Half cream. Clotted cream. You won't believe the variety of flavors on offer. Milkmaid flavored milk. Now that's good milk.
So
Not
weird.
technically milk.
What else am I gonna get here? Prehistory pebbles. What can I unlock with my special money? Octagon rugs. Circle rugs. Plants.
Attention, the museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
Mostly plants and
Announcement,
rugs.
Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Henry Jobsworth. Number of bins, visible litter, cafeteria decoration, and toilet cubicle maintenance. That's what you guys wanted, right? You just want some nice spots here. Maybe we some nether benches.
The museum has a tour stand, but no tours. Why is that?
Great question. Gonna be that guy when he finishes learning how to be a tour guide, I guess. He's visiting the toilet cubicles. And he's like, okay, all right. This toilet is working. They're fixing the one that's not. He's coming maybe to look at the cafeteria decorations. The number of bins. I don't know. Maybe this is a normal amount of poop for a 2-point museum. It's hard to say. It's possible, though. Maybe he's okay with puke as long as there's no litter. I mean, quite possibly. It is crowded in here.
Not boring, just dusty.
I think something I actually need to do is move this guy back a peg. Because now people can actually walk through here. Which I'm pretty sure they couldn't before. The game does a really good job at, like, you know, this doesn't break because I moved the fossil. Which, you know, you think would not be something you'd have to say, but in this day and age, it does feel like that is an accomplishment of the developers. Oh yeah, and we have this ambered egg. I think what I'd like to do is probably move you.
Attention, the museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
And then I think this bench has got to go, probably. Oh, we can put it there. Yeah, so there's different types. Like, so this is orange, or sorry, this is blue. Versus this, which is a tool, purple. Versus this, which is dinosaur bones, I guess. Oh, or maybe they're saying epic. Maybe that's what it is. And perk slots is what... Yeah, okay. This guy has 3 perk slots.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please.
I'm starting to understand. He's beginning to understand. So I do think then adding in like a new area here could be fun. And this would be our frozen zone. AKA the Frozone.
And now to the news, where a man dressed as a wasp has been sampling the fruit at Crumley supermarkets all over the county. If you've seen the Crumley Bumbler, please contact your local authorities and tell them what that was like.
The Crumbly Bumbler. Don't let him crumb your bums. Get all kinds of crumbled up. Yeah, I guess the Yetis are going to be bummed if this isn't around, so we're going to need to do this. Let's open this crate and figure out what we got here first. Nice. Another part of our petrodactyl. And by petrodactyl, I mean phallopodactyl. What is next for the next level of enlightenment is I need to get some stuff that I've already gotten.
Not to steal the exhibits, though I do.
Which means, for example, coming back here. And, you know, I could probably take somebody worse than you. I could just take Sean, probably. Give him a first aid kit and he'd be good to go. So what I need to do is I need to have extra stuff that we can break apart. So repeat. Basically any other repeat fossils. These guys could probably do with some additional things, such as like a copy machine. Maybe the job board.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that. $750
for the bungle button masher. I'm at 580. But this would give happiness
Team returning from Bone
to anybody working here. They'd be able to take a look through that. Oh, wow, that was so fast. Gotta repaint that area. Yes, you're right. Helix fossil. We have one of these. So we'll plop that in there. Don't know stands. Thank you. Very cool. Very kind. Some cave blue.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Ooh, there's all sorts of tile floors and stuff as well. Obviously, ice floor is what's going on in here. So this will be the little ice zone. What's this going on? Exhibit selected for repossession. 0 days remaining. The toilets were well maintained and there was enough bins, but there was too much litter around. We got $5,000 and 10% museum rating impact. So we actually did pretty good on that health inspection. We're also going to get $15,000 because they were happy with the Impressionist statue.
Feel free to give your money directly to me.
We've had 100 children visit us. This is brutal. This is the most insane negative event. All your staff have to stop working because they just keep pooping themselves. And then they constantly have to keep pooping themselves. Oh, that's pretty nice, though. Exhibition collection fully restored. I appreciate that. Expert needed in the analysis room. Expert needed in the analysis room. I actually don't have enough experts anymore. So, Jura Transformer. No, let's go Leonardo Jazz.
Resigning, not just me.
Jason Factory wants to resign because can you guess? If you guessed he pooped his pants, you'd be correct. Like many people, he too has pooped his pants. If he could stop puking, he could probably solve his more immediate problem right now. Now, where are you going? Go poop. There you go, buddy. There you go. Everybody feels bad. The Irritable Trowel also lasts like a full year in game. So I do really want to keep... Well, I guess we haven't done many of these frozen ones yet. Back up, it's a Dakshan, Tarkin Mewling, and... photographic memory, robust. It's got a Globetrotter. Sure. Along with... I'd say let's probably skip the blizzard. I don't mind if we get lost. Staff requires survival skills. Oh, so it's got to be Cristino.
Your visit, please consider donating. I won't see any of it, but still.
A dedicated staff toilet so they don't have to compete with the public? Yeah, I probably could.
The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
I'm not sure, but I probably could. You can move entire rooms. That's pretty cool. New item unlocked, dirt floor.
Before we go, let's check in with Monty Barnett at the Big Dig. What's the scoop, Monty?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's hard.
Have you found anything?
Just going to sit down.
You heard it here, folks. Those brave excavationeers
Caesar
will not
so
rest
much.
until the job is done, after they've had a quick sit down.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
I can make this work. Hear me out. So this is the thing, is that the bathroom doors need to exit into a public area. But I'm wondering if I can't build a special, like, staff-only hallway. Because I'm pretty much certain I could. If I did that, and then did this. That would work. It's kind of insane, but like, why not, right? Health inspector was that chill when he was visiting the restaurant you worked at every month. It was as bad as it sounds. Less health inspector, more health ignorer. Threatened to set the moose on him. Listen, we got all sorts of monsters in this museum. Okay, our current route through the Bone Belt is straight shot to Bigfoot Gardens, home to some intriguingly feisty flora. But standing in our way is the Lost Woods. We're going to need a botany expert. Put out a job ad in the hiring menu. Ah.
For certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Gain 1 knowledge boost on the Helix fossil, or on anything, really. We got a dilemma. As the team carries through the exhibit through the narrow tunnels, an earthquake begins to shake the walls. Protect the exhibit with your lives. The caves collapse as your team reach the entrance, trapping one of the crew inside. Things are tense for a moment, but soon the staff member is free and the team can come home. But he's got a hurty leg. I need some more of these cool chill exhibits. So could have been worse. Yeah, I mean, that's what we have the band-aid machine for, right? Hurdy leg ain't no big.
Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
Now we have a fancy botany expert. I'm for sure giving you dungarees. That's the only choice. This is at least good. You know, the staff are using the staff bathroom. Are they also absolutely trashing the place? And now the regular bathroom is disgusting? Maybe? Possibly? We need to get through the endless supply of puking everywhere before we can really get anything done. I guess I could move the workshop over here as well. I could probably move the library over here.
For everyone welcome.
Helpful tip. It's a good one to know. It does feel like I persistently do not have enough janitors working the place. But I don't know if it's just because they're always sick. And here you can see the janitorial exhibit. We're so close. We have these two dinosaurs at like 50% and 66%. So technically the whack-a-mole and the shell phone, I think, are meant to go to different rooms as well. Near a standing tusk.
Interested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
I want decorations. So you got your buzz bonus. You got your buzz bonus. You've got a frozen cave person. Heck yeah, dudes. That's a great one. This will go perfectly in the ice caves. Got one of our janitors leveling up here as well. I'm going to make him extra fast.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
We are starting to lose a little bit of money, honey. But it ain't too bad. This is a 6-day job. Someone's going to get sick on it, probably as well. With some sort of swamp fever.
Thick jungle.
So I guess like this will be a botany exhibit.
And endless sand from the beach to the shoes you only wore once.
Oh, it's happened again.
Visit Pebbly Island. Paradise.
I suppose I could
Only a
leave this
stone's throw
open
away.
and we could fill this with more. Like I could move the big dinosaur bone exhibits into here. And then this could be like fossils and then... So there's ancient inventions, preserved histories, and dinosaur bones. And then this is fossils. Yeah, so I could keep like the preserved history together. Looks like your expert picked up an illness more serious than injuries and can be cured in the staff room. Staff will recover from illnesses over time, but others require medical attention. The path is clear to Bigfoot Gardens, but you could double back and heal your staff at Remedial Springs. Yay! We got it. We can finally solve the poop. Moon pies? What a time to be alive. Bigfoot Gardens. So this is where all the plants are, I guess. And Remedial Springs. Staff with an illness. Who do you want to send? You have 17 staff with an illness. I don't even know where to start. I'm going to send Cristiano Dobson because the poor man also has toilet terror. So every time he poops, which is all the time, he destroys whatever bathroom he's in.
Attention, the expedition team are leaving now.
So I'm hoping that helps him out just like a little bit. Exhibit collector. They might want to buy one of our ancient inventions. Ooh. Curious. Someone's waiting for Dobson to come back, immediately infect him with Trowel. That's pretty likely. If we're being real. We got a bad case of it going around. Thank you. Do you think this guy is going to get that? Oh, good. And all my toilets are broken. That was so kind of you, Jareth. I really appreciate that back-to-back double whammy there. Do you think this guy's going to come back home and he's going to be cured, or he got cured and then immediately got infected again? Oh, this guy he's sad. He maybe wants to retire because he's covered in his own poop again. What a surprise.
Returning from Bone Belt.
Oh, you are fine. Staff XP. All right, well, there's no way I can ever apparently cure the amount of poop everybody has. Dude, the double back-to-back poop is a rough combo. Guy's robust. He moves fast. This guy's on a break. I guess let's send him. A survey scanner would stop us from getting irritable trowel. Monobrow. You know what, man? They're just coming back with poop. That's it. That's...
At this time. Thank you.
The museum ain't running a lot of much at this time because it's falling apart at the seams.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Good grief. The poor buggers. Every bathroom has a lineup of 4 people. I love the janitor being like, I'm going to go take a dump and then I'm going to go fix this toilet.
Exhibits, but collectors can.
All he does is just jiggle the handle a few times and he's like, all right, it's fixed. Problem solved. Shiny sticker. 500 guests use interactive displays. We are losing money, but I think it has a lot to do with all the pooping that's currently happening. Like all these donation boxes are full and I can't, I got no security guards to be able to collect any of the donos. Because they're all absolutely wrecked right now. You know what? I only have 2 security guards. Let's get a 3rd.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Get that guy moved up, bump up a little bit. I mean, it does seem like we're able to survive the poop crisis, but I may have to increase the time limit on those. Just because constantly having my entire staff infected with a disease is really, it's pretty tough. She ain't easy. Completing star objectives across your museums. New star objectives will become available in different museums as you increase your curator class.
We apologize for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more information.
They want to buy the cell phone. The shell phone for 17,000. Yeah, let's do it. You're sold. Shell phone, get out of here. We finally got $1,000 as well. My biggest fear is that someone will steal our Triceratops. So I'm bolting it to the floor. It feels like the right choice. It's easily the most valuable thing we have. I only wish we could learn more about it.
needing the toilet are reminded that you'd rather go at home.
Maybe we could just stop encouraging people to press the negative event button. Do you get a choice of which negative event it is, or is it always just like a random one? I'm very curious. Lots of people in the guest shop want to buy things. That's nice.
The expedition team.
Unfortunately, lots of people in the guest shop also want to take a hot dump on the floor. It's random. Okay. A blooming buffoon. Hot and humid climate. It is a man-eating plant. Uh-huh. You may have noticed your new botany exhibit has a requirement. No? Okay. Failing to meet the requirement will cause it to degrade and have disastrous consequences. They need hot, humid environments by a heater and a mister to keep your buffoon comfortable. Instead of typical grubbiness, botany maintenance is monitored by plant health. If a plant's health reaches 0, the exhibit will die and need to be sold. Botany experts will water exhibits to keep them healthy. Now that you know how to keep them alive, we can focus on finding the best quality specimens. A POI survey level indicates how well we know the area. High survey level increases our chances of finding better exhibits. Speed up the process by equipping your expedition team with survey scanners, which you can make in the workshop. What else can I put in here? The botany banners. The dreaded man-eating plants. I was gonna close this room off, but I'm not entirely certain it's needed. Oh, I gotta unlock a botany archway door. Yeah, there's no doubt. That's gotta be done. Complete an expedition to Bigfoot Gardens with a survey scanner.
That not everything has to be a party, okay?
We need a janitor with the workshop qualifications. I'm sure we have that. I just don't know where he is. Yeah, penny roadkill. Options negative, positive, or random. Man-eating plant. What could possibly go wrong? I know, right? Oh, it just ate a clown. That was interesting. Well, I mean, if people are going to do that, they're going to get eaten. It turns people into clowns.
System needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself. Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Interesting. We have a clown generation machine. Eat all the clowns you want. It's the opposite. It's not eating clowns, it's making clowns. $55.65. I mean, just do a safe one.
It's saying farewell to the expedition team.
Average staff happiness needs to be above 75%. That's going to be kind of tough to do. Unless we can get through the pooping problem, we're going to struggle. Look at the state of the place, dudes. It's a disaster. There's so much vomit everywhere. I'm spending all my salary on just hiring more janitors. And trying to make them fast. Fast and happy, I suppose.
Yes,
Oh, not children. No, that's not a positive event at all. Honk honk. They want to see some displays and go to the cafeteria. I mean, I guess this is the cafeteria right now. Like, I wonder if I put partitions in here, will it actually define this as a cafeteria? And I'm not rightly sure. What do we got? A floating claptrap. Good while it lasts. Another man-eating plant.
Harrison Wolf on 2-Point Radio. How's it going, folks? Harrison Wolf, the deep voice of defiance, coming to you directly from 2-Point Radio. I'm gonna lay low during this next song.
Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to get rid of that. We need our heat lamp.
AgentNumberOne, AgentNumberOne, AgentNumberOne.
In spirit, hello. Welcome. Thank you so much. Decrease humidity. Increase humidity. Oh, there's so many options. I am realizing I don't have any kind of one of these guys in here. Always good to know what we're actually learning about. These guys also don't have one. Let's do a big circle one in here. Seeing as I don't really have a lot of frozen goodies yet. How does that feel? Near a garden sign decoration. What the heck is a garden sign decoration? Botany banner, double botany banner. Candy flower. What is a garden sign decoration? I dare say I don't have that unlocked. Or does it just mean like any sign? Any old sign. Just not. Well, we'll figure it out in due time.
Please enjoy the botany exhibits while you can. None of you are going to last forever.
All right, we survived the health inspection, but he wasn't very happy. We are somehow still making money. Dono barrels. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I always forget the dono barrels. Really tells you what kind of museum I'd prefer to be running here. Vomit is part of the exhibit. You charge people extra if they contribute. I mean, we might have to start charging people for the vomit at this rate. I'd really like to finish these guys. We haven't actually had a chance to wrap them up. Sneaky survey. Exhibit quality +1. Survey level 105%. Let's just take that.
Museum children. And goodbye everyone else.
There's so much vomit. Oh my god. I'm sure the children are not helping. Sheesh. 73 days remain on the irritable Trowel syndrome. I definitely got to do the math. So are there more plots I can continue to keep buying here? Oh yeah, this is clearly a plot here. Okay, but that's probably it.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone
Guests are stuck in the museum? That can't be right. That can't possibly be right. A lot of our assistants look like guests, so it gets kind of confusing. Relive the sights and smells of the primordial era. See what happens when dinosaurs have hangovers. See what happens when all of our staff has to poop at the same time. Look at this. It's just like 4 of my janitors are just occupied with the staff bathroom. They come out, they puke. They go back in, they puke. They come out, they puke. Then they're like, I gotta go fix the toilet that I just absolutely destroyed. BRB. Oh my god. All right, I'm editing. I'm editing that to like once an hour. We still didn't even have, like, it was 73 days left on it. I was probably down to about 40 days, honestly. The kids had fun, at least. A problem is here now, though. I need, like, average staff happiness needs to go up, and I literally can't do it because everybody's pooping too much. Yay! The boa constrictor. I mean, the boa conductor. We at least completed him, which means if we have 2 more of this skeleton that I would like kind of like to finish. Chopper damage.
Expedition is leaving now.
They can go do that really fast.
Where it is you're going.
I'm losing money, but we got some money in the bank. Monthly grant, donations. Wow, but what are the monthly grant? Like, am I gonna run out of that monthly grant? It feels like I definitely am. Clowns are a special type of guest that cannot be attracted through marketing. Yetis will only visit museums that have frozen finds, sophisticated, and will passively impart knowledge to other guests. Their good manners and love of nature means they never litter. Wow. Goths, supernatural, regular guests, tourists, children, and professors.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
Add more minor negative events because the Trowel one is like impossible to handle early on. Yeah, I think that's like if they just had a lot more different types of events, or if it was like 3 of your staff get Trowel, it wouldn't be so bad. But every single one of your staff members gets irritable Trowel syndrome is brutal. That's tough. That's some tough old stuff. I don't feel like we're somehow still going up in money. Supernatural, botany, and prehistory. I love this style of tech tree. I wish you could send out more expeditions, but I suppose it's good that I can't because I'm already constantly short-staffed. One more piece.
Banging the institutions of reason. Let's get to today's.
One more piece. That's all I need.
Neversley, near Camouflage Falls. Back when it was all no evidence and grainy footage, I totally believed in ghosts. But now the evidence is so good, it all feels phony to me. Way to swim against the tide, Nev.
It's just so
Couldn't
much
agree more.
puke, man. It's
Lately,
so much
the evidence
puke.
for ghosts is being good. Maybe too good.
So much puke.
Celebrities are here to see, not be seen. No unnecessary looking. The expedition team are back.
Occasionally my
from
cursor
Curator.
changes
Find anything old?
over here. Oh, it's the camera when I move. I thought it was a bulldozer.
The expedition team are departing now. I'm
That makes
always
more
so
sense.
glad that I don't have to go.
Oh, that's cool. Depending on like the type of button you push, the camera button changes to like pan, rotate. Cute. This VIP is coming to see the playground for the children. Yeah, we don't really get the pest infectation event. That's true. That one's is a lot less. All right. We finally got this guy finished. Bum, 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 bum. So, tour setup.
Attention, there are currently insufficient donation stands. This may lead to insufficient donations.
I was hoping this would work a little bit better. That boa conductor is not actually very well decorated, I'm realizing. Insufficient donation stands. I find that one a bit of a surprise, but okay. Let me see what I can do. Boring. How is that boring? It's huge.
Security guard to empty donation
Near a
stand.
dino head
There's
decoration.
money there for you.
We got an upgrade here on Tarkin. Honestly, part of me is just like, double down on those happy thoughts. I need to get staff happiness up, so. And we need to stop pooping. And I think both of those things are probably very related to each other. Oh, I guess I could have added this impressionist statue back here again. Then maybe another donation collector. Because people do seem to want to keep giving me money, and I don't seem to be very good at collecting it. I don't seem to be very good at collecting my money at all. Okay, I think with us set off here, with really the big stopgap on us right now being that everybody is sick all the time, and that's not going to get fixed until I edit how often that negative event can happen.
The plants
Why
are
don't-
not talking to you, though they may be talking to each other.
Why don't we leave that perfectly at here today? Hit ourselves a little save. And call it for the evening. We'll be back, well, I'd say, with more 2 Point Museum later this week. So I hope you'll tune back in and rejoin us. And for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much. We'll see you back here soon.